Hey everyone, my name's Jack, and in most ways, I'm a pretty normal dude. I've spent most of my working career exchanging my time for money and drinking way too much coffee while doing it. And while I'm not working, I like to spend my free time doing nice free time things, like playing some music, reading a book, binge watching YouTube videos and some Netflix, and spending quality and engaging time at a socially appropriate distance with my family, friends, and loved ones. As you can see, I do a lot of it from my desk in my studio apartment at home. And if you saw me walking down the street today, you probably wouldn't realize that I used to be class 2 obese. Yep, I used to weigh 296 pounds. It took a little trial and error, but I've lost over 100 pounds and I've kept it off for about 17 years now, which is pretty sweet to be able to say. And then, one day, it occurred to me that I should probably start getting even more regular exercise into my life. So, I hit the floor and I started doing, you guessed it, 100 push-ups every single day.
I bet you thought I was going to say abs, right?
Well, after a month and a half of daily push-ups, I felt like it was time to start training my abs consistently too. That was July 30th, 2019, and that's where this story begins. 9 months later, I'm still consistently training my abs for an average of about 10 minutes every single day.
Alright, let's check out the results of a normal dude like me with no aspirations, no immediate aspirations anyway, of being a professional bodybuilder and a guy who just wants to continue to make positive personal change in his life. Let's see what I can do. Training my abs for about 10 minutes every single day for 9 months. And then let's talk more about my training routine, my diet, my nutrition, and my journey so far afterwards. If you like these videos and you like what I'm all about, make sure to hit that like button right there. And you can also hit the subscribe button and the notification bell and be one of the first people to get my videos as they are uploaded and published. Those are the results. Pretty cool, right? Now, the only direct ab training I did during this 9-month period was the 22-day ab workout, no rest, by Jeff Cavalier at athleanx. I'll put a link to it right up here and down in the description box below, so you can go check it out for yourself. It's an awesome routine. There's 6 exercises that you do either for a period of time or for a number of repetitions, and you keep going until you get extinct. It's an awesome program that works all the different areas of your core muscles, and it's easy enough to remember. So once you do it a few times, you can do it anywhere. And again, you can do it anywhere. Here at home is where I've done it the majority of the time, and it's totally free, which is awesome. So thank you, Jeff, for making it. Be sure to check it out. And yeah, that's the only way I've directly trained my abs. But it's not the only thing I've done for the last 9 months. So let's check out some of the other stuff I've been up to as well. And if you're wondering how I know that it was about 10 minutes a day that I was training, well, I used perhaps an underutilized resource known as a pen and a piece of paper. And every single day I would write down the workout routine that I did, what exercises I did, how many repetitions I did, what weight I used, but more importantly, the amount of time that I trained each day to get an idea of how I was progressing over the months and months and months. So, book, pen, write down your routines, keep track of it, and it helps a lot to not only stay motivated, but to see all the progress that you're making. Now, the only direct ab training that I did was the 22-day ab workout routine, but it's not the only way that I hit my abs, and it's not the only training that I did.
I also went to the gym where I was doing mostly big compound movements like the deadlift, squat, assisted pull-ups and chin-ups, and a lot of pulling motions to counteract all of the pushing and core training that I was doing. And I was also starting to get into swimming again before quarantine hit and the swimming pool was closed. And now that I spend even more time at home, I've been utilizing this wonderful resource to get as much resistance training as I can in at home. So in addition to the daily abs training and the push-ups, I'm also getting in squats and lunges and as many combinations of exercises as I can think of with this guy. Welcome to my kitchen, and as many of you probably already know, abs aren't necessarily built in the gym. They're often built in the kitchen, and what you eat is just as important as how you train. So you know how I've trained, you know what I do every single day. So now let's take a look at some of the foods that I've been eating over this 9-month period and what my nutrition has been like. So I've lost like 120 pounds already, and I can tell you from experience that diets don't work. Period, end of story. Diets have an end point, and when that end point comes, old habits reemerge and the weight inevitably comes back. Instead, what I've been doing is just slowly, over the course of many, many years, changing my feelings towards and habits with food. And you can see here my kitchen is filled with a lot of vegetables and fruits and healthy whole foods. I've got some nuts and some seeds and all sorts of condiments to make things taste delicious. Also, a lot of food gets made at home, so those ingredients are here. I will show you my one major guilty pleasure, which is peanut butter. Unhealthy amount of peanut butter continues to get consumed. And then on top of that, there are plenty of beans and rice and other healthy food options. So one of the things that has changed over the last 9 months is that I've been eating a lot less meat and dairy and a lot more whole food plant-based products. On top of that, I've also gotten my portion sizes under control, and I've just been eating generally healthier. There's no secret recipe, there's no secret diet. It's just better food choices done consistently over a long period of time, to the point that this is kind of just who I am and how I eat now. It's more of a lifestyle change than it is any diet in particular. The results that you saw and everything we've talked about is simply a result of a little bit of effort done every single day. And there are a lot of complicated workout routines and a lot of complicated diets out there that you can follow. But I like to keep things simple. I like to keep things to things that I enjoy doing. I enjoy eating well. I enjoy exercising and moving daily. And I just make it a point and make an effort to do that every single day. And I started small, and over time that became a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger. And the results have compounded into something that I'm quite happy with right now. And I'm pretty sure that as I continue to train and I continue to eat well, that I'll be even happier and happier with the results over time. And I want to reiterate that this was more of a lifestyle change than it was a strict diet, right? I don't think diets work. They are temporary. I'm looking for personal change that is permanent and positive. And the same applies for my physique and my training and my abs. So I would encourage you to think about that in whatever aspect of personal change you're hoping to make in your life too. All right, that was 9 months. What's next? Well, I'm on the road to 10 months, and I'll be making another update video as soon as that's finished. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you'll get that update as soon as it's published. And I'm gonna keep working every single day on being just a little bit better than I was the day before, and continuing to make personal change in my life, and hopefully inspiring you guys to make personal change in your lives too
and to become the people that you wish to be. Now, we all want to be something different, and that's awesome. Highly encourage that. And if there's anything I could do to help you on your journey, leave a comment in the description below, and yeah, let's support each other along the way. So, bye for now, and I'll see you in the next video.